Hey guys, welcome to the Christmas vlog. I did a little video outside, had a lot of wind in it, so I'm going to cut some of the audio out and voice over it, or just cut it right out. The wind was pretty loud and I didn't use my mic again. I just found it, so we'll get that hooked up pretty soon. Otherwise, hope you like the video. It's an update on a lot of things and just a general what's going on with me, if that made sense. Anyways, stay tuned. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut this in at the beginning of the video. I was asked a question recently: what do I use to make my videos? You might think that I use something expensive, right? Got all these nice models and this nice DSLR camera. Well, the camera cost me $600. It is a Nikon D3200, which is fairly cheap for a DSLR camera. It's called an entry level. Does 1080p video on it. That's all I need, 1080p. Anything better is just a waste of money. What do I use for my video production? I rarely use but have Audacity, which is a free open source program for computer capture, computer screen capture. I use OBS software. And for producing the videos is usually nothing more than Windows Movie Maker. Sorry if you thought that I was pirating software or something like that. I'm not. I installed a demo software of I don't know if it was Pinnacle or Sony or what it was. That was a long time ago. That's on my computer, but I use Windows Movie Maker, and you can too. So talk to you later. Well, that sucks. Walked half the track, which you can't see because there's so much fog here. Anyways, as you can see, I'm back in Canada. Canada with no snow. Actually, maybe I just found some. No, it's water on the ground. Okay, so this is too soggy to walk on the bottom of the track, so we're up at the top. Arms tired. Back from North Carolina. It's Christmas Eve. I made it for Christmas for the family. Merry Christmas to everybody. Kind of something wrong with Christmas though here in Canada. I don't know about any of you, but in Canada, and my mother, there's an expectation of snow during Christmas. There's no snow. We got lots of fog, but no snow. I don't know how that's gonna work tomorrow. We're gonna have some meltdowns, the whole thing. I'm gonna have to spike my eggnog or something like that. But anyways, I hope you guys are gonna have a Merry Christmas. This is a little vlog. I know I haven't done a vlog since about October, November. And I just figured I'd do one to update you guys on how I'm going to change some things over the next month or so. The big reason why I'm changing things for the next month is because I want to get my mind off of the project. I've been working on structures probably about 9 months out of this year. for a single client. It's been a heavy workload with loose and tight deadlines. So it's time for me to do something for me, and why not? The other reason is December. I usually lose about maybe 2 or 3 subscribers a month, but somehow the North Carolina videos lost about 17 people. I was sure they were gonna be cool. I thought that was gonna be good content. Man, I was wrong. 17 people. That's crazy. Like I only gain like 30 people a month. It's like 17, that's a little bit more than half. I don't know what happened, but I sure did something wrong. But anyways, for this next month, I'm gonna try something totally different, something I've never done before. I've found a local friend who is willing to, I hope this is staying in focus. I turned off the autofocus for you guys who are disturbed by the sounds. I don't have my mic right now, I can't find it. It's the first thing I lose. So anyways, I found a friend who does this very well, and he lives within 2 hours of my house, so that if we ever decide to meet, which is not necessary, we probably won't, we can. I'm gonna get into painting and weathering rolling stock and engines. I have about 20 or 30, I have about 20 used, very old, very crappy cars. And I have about 2 nice engines. They're not bad, they're not the best. And then I also have about 7 or 8 nice cars. Nice rolling stock. Nice pieces of rolling stock. So I'm gonna paint and weather those. I'm gonna consult this friend of mine. I'm gonna learn how to do these things off camera. And once I build up my skill set to the point where I'd like to share it with you, I'm gonna do so. I am pretty confident with what I can do with color and paint. I think that color is 90% of modeling, and so that's my forte. So I'm pretty confident that it'll only take a couple of weeks for me to get to the first stages of being able to do videos for you. So I'm gonna finish up the North Carolina videos, even if it does lose me more subscribers, because I know I've gotten a few comments from different people saying it's a great project, great video series. I'm gonna look at how I'm doing these videos. Maybe I can change some things to make it more interesting. Other than that, to the people who left, sayonara. And if that doesn't mean goodbye, au revoir. I know that means goodbye. Oh, my arm's hurting again. So that's that. We're gonna get into something cool. I'm gonna get into some real high fidelity weathering of these and painting of these cars. This is not gonna be your average powder weathering. I'm not putting anybody down. It's just that when I do something, I go for the gusto. And I'm gonna go for it with both feet. This is my personal challenge to myself. Doing it right in front of you. Of course, I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff off the camera. However, when I start going on the camera, it's gonna be stuff that you're gonna enjoy, and hopefully gain some more subscribers and stuff like that, because that's how that's our measure of success, I guess, on YouTube. It's gonna be fun, I think. I'm not gonna teach, I'm gonna share how I was taught. When the videos start, I'm going to credit the artist who's teaching me, because I'm being taught how to do this. I usually like to credit the people who teach me to do stuff. That way, those people who teach me, they feel good about teaching me how to do something because I've credited them. They don't feel like they've just been plagiarized by somebody who totally ignored crediting them for the techniques they're using and learned off of somebody for free. I think it's ignorant not to do so. So I'll be crediting that modeler after we get to the point where we're doing the videos. That's that. I'm back in Canada. Everything's good. I'm done the layout. I did a bunch of electronics on the layout. The layout's automated. The train goes to the end of the line, stops, waits 7 seconds, goes back the other way, stops at 5 passenger platforms, goes to the next side, waits 7 seconds, and comes back. It's automated, flick on a switch. First time I ever did DC like that, and it runs nicely. The only thing I have to do yet, or have to kind of get somebody in there to do, is fix one part of the track. It's just an engine with 2 wheels on the truck will pop right off of it. Well, 2 wheels and or too light. If there's not enough weight in the thing, it pops right off the rails. So I gotta figure out what the problem is, or maybe weight all the cars down a little bit more. Whatever. That's for another day. My priorities were all fixed up, except for that track work. I guess that's a priority I didn't make, but with content that I have offline, I'm actually lucky that I've put some of my stuff in the cloud. I'm going to be doing that more often. Thank you to Google for allowing me free space for thousands and thousands of photos. With this hard drive break, I have uploaded 20,000 photos to Google, and it's all for free. And I know that if Google was to ever shut down this facility or this program, the Picasa or the auto backups, that they would allow me to download these photos, and which is it is possible right now to download your online footprint from Google. So I'm sure that that's available to me. Anyways, that's it. I'm starting to ramble. I'm talking about fucking photo backup. Like, what the hell? Merry Christmas. Have a pint or a drink on me. Cheers to the wonderful world of modeling. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. I think there's a Kwanzaa. Something else, If you're part of those groups, I'm with you. You help me pronounce it, I'll say it. Talk to you later.